What's up, everybody? You know where I'm at. Anyways, today is like way exciting time for me. I hope it is for you too. It's really early in the morning on June the 9th. I just woke up. And my wife's coming into town today. She's been out home for a while, but anyways, there's crazy amounts of stories people are writing in about their colitis, and it bums me the heck out because so many times people are really hurting and struggling and just kind of wondering what the heck they can be doing for, you know, their family member or themselves. They're not sure how to get over this colitis. And I know it's hard. I've sat in this bathroom thousands of times. Thousands. Well, yeah, probably thousands of times. And often struggling and looking down in the toilet like I'm doing right now and saying like, why is there blood dripping out of my butt? Why? When is this colon going to start working properly? When is it going to start making hard duties? Right? That's what we all want to do when we come into the bathroom. We want to come in the bathroom. We want to take a hard crap. And we want to wipe our butt, not look at some blood on toilet paper and get out of here. That's what it's all about. And it's not as easy as that with this disease. You know, this disease is crazy. And the craziest thing is, depending on which doctor you go to, you're going to get different ideas from each doctor. And, you know, a lot of the times in the world we live in, we go to the doctors for advice on how to help us, but it's just not that simple. But I will tell you this, and I'm living proof of it. For those of you who follow the website, you know that I was diagnosed back in October 2008. I had symptoms for several years. They gradually got worse and worse, you know, 2 or 3 times to the bathroom, 3, 4, 5 times this year, 6 times, got a little better, got a little worse, got a little better, got a little worse. You know, bleeding starting kind of slowly, and I'm thinking, oh, I've got ulcers, or I've got hemorrhoids, or I don't even know what hemorrhoids are, but that must be what I got, and I'm not going to do anything until finally I was so weak and in the bathroom so many hours a day that I had to tell my wife, yeah, little Adam, he goes to the bathroom for an hour in the morning, and then 20 minutes and half an hour after that, and because he's bleeding out of his butthole. And she's like, okay, you go to the hospital when you do that. And why aren't you even telling me? Anyway, my point is this. I've struggled through, and now things are going awesome. I would show you what's in the toilet bowl right now, but that's a little nasty. But it's a hard crap. And I'm happy as hell about that. Because I know that right now this roll of toilet paper is going to last me probably another 10 times. And it used to be this would be like a half a day. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's a reason why we got all the toilet paper here. But this is like 3 weeks. So, y'all probably wondering, well, what the hell is Adam doing, right? And for those of you that read the website, you know that I went through and I started off getting diagnosed, getting thrown on Asacol, a whole bunch of the horse pills every day. That medication is great, didn't work for me. Then I was doing prednisone, and I was getting up and down with that stuff as far as tapering off and going on it and all that. And that stuff was keeping me up and getting me all crazy. I was up all last night because I'm getting excited because my wife's coming in town. But then I went on to Colazole. And then I had a bout with C. difficile. If you're struggling with your colitis and it's getting really bad, or all of a sudden your symptoms go from pretty bad or not great to horrible, hey, I had C. difficile in addition. It's a bacteria, kind of an infection type of something deal, and it's nasty, and it can actually be deadly, mostly for older people and stuff. It's common to get after taking antibiotics, or if you're in hospitals and environments where there's stuff flying around in the air. Anyway, my point is, after that stuff, and I got the C. diff taken care of, I started feeling a little bit better, but my colitis symptoms were still there. So the decision was made, let's try sulfasalazine. We tried that, didn't help out, didn't change anything. I got no relief from that. Then I tried Remicade infusions. First Remicade infusion, I thought I was cured. I was taking a hard crap within a day, and I was like, wow, I haven't done that in years. How can my colon be healed so quickly? Amazingly, the colon heals quickly under the right conditions. Anyway, Remicade, second symptoms started coming back after a couple weeks. Did another infusion, it didn't do anything. I did my third infusion, didn't do anything. I was back to horrible, and so the doctor was like, "Hey, Adam, these $10,000 Remicade infusions, they ain't working for you. Let's try something else." We tried Humira, those little crazy little shot deals, subcutaneous. Anyway, that stuff, man, didn't work either. And the whole side showing that I got posts you can read about Adam's Humira. You read side effects from Humira and ulcerative colitis. Type that in on Google, and you'll see my story come up. Anyways, struggled through. Started talking to the ow, hit my ring on my finger. Started talking to the dockies about getting the old surgery like my uncle had who had Crohn's disease, right? Right after that, I talked to this girl, Christine, saved me. She was dealing with colitis as well for 10 years. She had done all the medications I had done, except she hadn't done Humira, but she had done 6-MP. Medications didn't work for her, so she tried the SCD diet. The SCD diet, that's what I'm doing now. I've been doing it for about 18, 19 months. And I am so happy to say that I think for sure, and since I've been on the diet, the past week has been like the most unbelievable crapping going on in the bathroom. Colitis symptoms are gone. There is no blood to be found. Just hard duties in a bowl. I got one. And I'm pretty darn excited about it. And I want to tell everybody about it. Alright. Everybody, have a really good day. Again, and I know I'm preaching this way too much, and you're probably getting sick and tired of me, but I gotta share the good news. If you do want to learn about the diet that I'm doing, read stories on the website. I've written like 60, 70 stories. There's over 500 stories from several hundred different people, just like you, that have ulcerative colitis, that are writing them in, and they're really good stories. I highly recommend you read them all. You can spend weeks reading all the information on the IHaveYouSee.com website. It's all about colitis for people like us. But if you want to read about the diet, you can go to IHaveYouSee.com/the-diet. Page is listed all kinds of spots. Talks a bit about it. There's some ways you can get started. Okie dokie. For everybody out there who's just struggling through or finding a solution, whether it's surgery. What's up, Curtis? What's up? Big Curtis, he wrote a story yesterday. He's doing great. And we've got several more that are stories that have been sent in to me in the past 3 days that I haven't got a chance to put up yet. I kind of like to keep each story up for a full day, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's my story for now. Alright. My wife is landing at San Fran Airport in like 8 hours times 60 minutes, 480 minutes. Woo! Alright, good morning.